contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very
I'm sure it
helpful,
wouldn't.
Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
How about you fuck off? Stop.
Glad to be of help, officer.
Stop harassing my partner, you dick. Of course, this is gonna get us nowhere. He wouldn't give us any evidence that actually led somewhere.
What's the story?
He knows exactly who it is. Not really. Herbert Chapman. Well, hello.
Herbert
I
Chapman
guess that's
is
where
on
we
this
have to
list.
go for now.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Where's the phone? How come that lady doesn't have a phone on her desk? Don't they? Wasn't she just talking to the lady downstairs here? How does she not have a phone? She doesn't even have a phone down here, I don't think. Like, what?
Well,
I'm very confused.
Your boss is a fine man.
About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped the body.
Tch.
But that's the cop who put him in.
Don't be a suck up. Please, Cole. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's ice cream guys. They hate me. They hate us police officers. What the hell is that? I got an accomplishment. Get out of here. I don't need accomplishments. I'm already a very accomplished detective. I don't need you to tell me I'm accomplishing anything here. Alright, what was that? Oh, I guess I couldn't get out on that side. Yeah, get out of my way, Herschel. That's kind of weird. It seems... Yeah, he can... What? He got in perfectly fine. But he has to get out on this side. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I pressed Y again. I was trying to actually interact with the phone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
So what, we just gonna sit around and wait? We don't have any other leads. We got a loading screen here, so... Maybe we're gonna get a cutscene. Hey, it's Cole's girlfriend.
A beautiful face delivers love for me in it. Give me your heart.
Is that Roy?
I'll build it, 'cause
I know that suit anywhere.
the things I love.
You fucker.
Buy me a drink, Cole?
No! Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that.
I
You're not
guess
gonna
he
ask me
knows.
why I'm here?
I wouldn't give you the pleasure. You'll get around to it.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart,
Seriously.
Cole. You know how I feel about you.
You're gonna break your dick. What is he? Did you guys see that? He was just drinking
Stay
in
away from
invisible
Elysian
glass.
Fields.
Oh, you...
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
I am
You
gonna
and your
beat you.
doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
You won't even look at him. I'm gonna beat
Stay
you blue, Roy.
away. You have
What are you
no
gonna do?
idea the type of people that are involved in that
I
company.
have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Grab his dick and rip it off.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Was he just waiting on Cole to get laid with Elsa? Like, what was going on here? Obviously, Cole was up there doing
11K,
something.
go
He wasn't
ahead.
just, like, chatting it up.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL.
Wilshire.
11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
All right. So
You
do I
fought
need
at
to look at my...
Sugarloaf, didn't
I
you?
guess I do.
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an
Aw,
insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has,
Yeah,
Jack
we're mortal
spoken to you
enemies.
about his
Next
experiences
to Roy.
on Sugarloaf
I hate him more.
or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Oh, man, what is going on here? It's a traffic jam. Yeah, I don't know how I could remind you of Kelso. We're like the opposite. We're polar differences. Like, he's the north... No, he's more of like the equator. And well, I guess that's not polar differences, but... Yeah, he's more like the equator, and I'm the North Pole or the South Pole. I'm very chill and chillax, and he's just... fiery. Well, I guess we are kind of both fiery. I guess I can see that. But we are very... I want to say we're very different, but we are quite similar. And sometimes you can be so similar that you clash and you don't get along with each other. We're very stubborn. Both of us are. So, I can see that. I can actually see that. Sometimes opposites, well, actually, all the time, most of the time, opposites attract, so. We repel. We don't work too well together. Alright, we should be about there, I would think. Although these don't look like apartments. These look like houses. And it did say we're going to his apartment. Man, how far do we have to go here? Like, we've been driving for a while now. Where are we at? Ah, there we are. Maybe like one more street here and we should be good. Not too far. I think we're still in the same district. It did say Wilshire. So I'm pretty sure we're still in the same district here. We're just kind of way out here in the boonies. Or maybe we were way out in the boonies before. Well, we were at Elsa's place, and I think that's actually up towards Hollywood. Because that is fairly close to where we were in the last section of the game. But hey, we're here. Get off my lawn.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him, too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
Was he
I've been
parked on
banging
the
his
lawn?
door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind
Let's
of
take
problem.
a look at the car.
What the hell? What kind of... Okay, why do you need to mow this anyways? This is dirt, dude. You gonna mow dirt? This grass isn't even long. It's like winter season right now. This is like winter season grass. Some people mow their grass way too much. It's like Hank Hill.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Ooh. I know what these are.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Motive. What's his motive? Well, I guess his motive is just because he likes to do it.
Definitely
He enjoys
gives him
it.
Opportunity.
Yep. So what are these down here? This is just like pistol ammo? It's some sort of ammo. 45 automatic. 45 caliber.
He's clearly on.
So that's like a, that's a Magnum, right?
Holy cow. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Oh, whoa. Okay, he's not playing around now. He's gonna hijack that thing. Oh my god.
We gotta move fast, Cole.
No, I don't think he hijacked. I think he just jumped on.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched.
But he might hijack it.
Car 11K.
He's not fucking around
KGPL.
anymore. Oh, he hijacked it. He's definitely up there. Look at him up there.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to lose him. That's one thing I'm not really too concerned about. He can't really go anywhere. He's pretty much stuck to, you know, this specific line right here. So, and he really can't go that fast. Though he can, like, plow through all these cars and whatnot. He's not going anywhere. So I'm going to stay right on his ass, because there's no way I'm taking a trolley out with my car. You could try to shoot him, I guess.
Wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Okay, maybe I do have to ram it.
Don't leave me hanging out here, fellas.
I guess Herschel can take it out. Hit. That wasn't good enough. That was a very bad clip. Oh, there's sparks flying. I see them sparks flying. Ugh.
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer.
Sweet.
I think I got a shot here.
All right, I got this. Come on, Herschel. Come on. Yes! Good job. Well done. Oh, he's just gonna stand there too. Look at him. He's just.
End of the line, you little prick.
Oh fuck! Oh, he's shooting. What? Why?
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
I'm so confused right now. Like, why did he shoot at me, and why did my partner have a green face?
Gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
It's funny because he is a crook. Oh. Yeah, I think we should look into the background of my partner. I'm not so sure he's human. Could be Shrek for all we know. Or the Mask.
What is it?
Takes him over at night.
Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do
got some
something
other
for me.
tale.
I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He
No.
hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. years too late.
Everybody, run!
Oh, wow. That was actually a pretty short case. Not sure how long we've been recording, but it feels like it was very short. So, should we go and do another one? I guess so. Why not? Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe and Elysian Fields to the grave. Yeah. See, I don't even believe he was behind those arsons, so I'm very confused as to why he decided to go out in a blaze of glory and try and shoot me when he knew he was going to fail. What a dummy. So I changed my mind. I am actually going to go ahead and wrap it up here since I've been recording for a little bit now, and this next case is probably going to be just as long, if not longer, and I decided that I would probably just be best to save that for another day. So until then, guys, peace out.